down for a minute. Everyone knows the situation with bro here about what he has been fighting, what he has went through, and I believe that with each with each visit to the doctor, to each breakthrough, to each setback,
Mm-hmm.
you can always find a form of freedom to be able to relieve your mind. They came out with two shots. They say take these. This will keep you safe. Hopefully. The hopefully
Uh-huh.
was said real quietly. But then they put it in there that the people who have cancer or the people who have this type of disease, they need to get this so it will keep
Uh-huh.
from intensifying the other disease. This disease come from China. This is the fear. Fear puts you in that where you get into that state of not want to do nothing. But you had
Mm-hmm.
those people who still had to make the world move because of time, people have got so reliant. They have got so reliant on what other people bring forward
Uh-huh.
that they didn't know how to take care of themselves.
Mm-hmm. Hello to everyone. Good evening. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Welcome to this week's episode of Moments with MWARGJ. I want to take this time and opportunity to welcome all of my new guests and all of my returning viewers and supporters. I thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Welcome to this week's episode. I pray that you are blessed and encouraged and inspired by the words that are going to be spoken on tonight. I ask that you all be patient with me as I am going to push through tonight. As I've had a rough week, but I'm going to continue to press toward the mark of the high calling in Christ Jesus, because there's lives that are dependent on me, and so I'm going to do what God has commissioned me to do. I cannot and I refuse to let sickness weigh me down. Alright, announcements. My new single, Forevermore, is now available on YouTube, iTunes, and Amazon Music and Spotify. So if you have not yet got your copy or listened to it on streaming, I encourage you, I admonish you to get it and listen to it. You will be inspired and blessed. And so I'm thankful to God for that. Hard copies are available for $10. You can order your copy on my website. The website link is provided below. On this coming Thursday, yours truly will be celebrating 24 years of life, and that's me. It is my birthday on Thursday, and I'm so grateful to God to be able to celebrate my birthday. I'm so excited. This is my birthday, and I'm so excited. This is something I cannot stop talking about. The birthday celebration will take place on Saturday, July 24th at 3 o'clock at Murray's in Goldsboro. To those of you that are invited, have been invited, and are attending and accepting the invitation, I do so much appreciate you doing so. I'm so excited. So if you would like to bless me in any type of way, fashion, or form, my Cash App is posted. So I appreciate all of the donations or support that is given to me. I'm so happy to be able to celebrate life, because I could have been dead and home, but God decided to keep me here, so I'm happy. Alright, this evening I would like to talk to you all from the subject, learn to celebrate you. I said learn to celebrate you. There are a lot of ways that we as people can celebrate ourselves. Some people, may decide, well, I don't want to celebrate me, and then there are some that do want to celebrate themselves. To each their own. Up to you totally. But God desires and wants His people and children, His creations, to be happy as He is. Because as He is, there we may be also. So whether you're celebrating a birthday, an accomplishment, or a win, I encourage you to do it with pride, joy, and excitement. Come on, people. Time is precious, and we must enjoy and appreciate special moments as they come, because we must also realize the time that is present, we are not able to go back in time and change what we did or how we did something. Seize the moment while you can. One may ask, why is it important to celebrate yourself? Why is it important to celebrate ourselves? Let me get you a pen and paper. Get you a tablet, get your phone, get you something, because I'm going to help you all today. There are three reasons that we must learn to celebrate ourselves. Let me help you. Let us establish some reasons as to why it's important to celebrate ourselves. Alright, y'all ready? Give you a few minutes to get your pen and paper, cell phone, whatever you got, but we're gonna learn today. Number one, it reminds us to enjoy the journey. I said it reminds us to enjoy the journey. Excuse me. If you are constantly doing and going and being busy for others and not taking time out for yourself, then you are missing out on the important things and important moments in your life. Because let me tell you something, doing things for others isn't implementing you in any way. It may be implementing you in being able to help and celebrate that person, but it is not helping you in any fashion or form. It's great to be determined, but you must do what you can and seize the moment. You don't get this time back. Like I've said to you all before, we don't have magical time machines where we can just press and go to 1992 or 1962 and boom, there it is. We don't have that. You do not get that time back. It is great to be determined, but see the big picture in everything that you do. Develop a mindset that will allow you to pursue the big things in life. I said develop a mindset that will allow you to pursue the big things in life. And that's very important. We can get out of shape and out of form sometimes, but we need to learn how to pursue the big things in life. Alright, you ready? Number two, it reminds us to be grateful. I know we've heard that before. I said it reminds us to be grateful. In order to have a happy life, we as people must have and we must possess gratitude. I said in order to have a happy life, a prosperous life, and the life that God would have us to have, we must possess and have gratitude. When you begin to celebrate yourself, you are taking time out to be grateful for your life. Not your neighbors, not your cousins, not your best friends, not Boo Boo and JJ and them, but your life. Learn to take time to celebrate your life. Many people get so caught up in celebrating and boasting about the highs and the big things of life that they forget about the smallest of things. It happens. I've done it before. I'm not going to sit here and act like I haven't, but I've learned from my mistakes. And I'm pretty sure there are some of you out there that have done the very same. Pay attention to the smallest of things in life. They are important to God, and they should be important to you. Matthew 6:33 states, "But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all of these things shall and will be added unto you." Be grateful for the smallest of things, and watch God bless you with the biggest of things, and they shall multiply. Celebrating your life every day is a way to develop an attitude of gratitude that can shift your entire perspective on life. I said celebrating your life every day in a way to develop an attitude of gratitude that can shift your entire perspective on life. Lastly, number 3, it increases your confidence. And many of us, we don't have that confidence. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has been in a situation or a moment where I haven't had the confidence that I need to pursue what I want to do or celebrate my own self. But I've learned to pick myself back up and begin to get the confidence that God gave me to be able to celebrate my own self. The more you begin to celebrate yourself, the more it will begin to raise your self-confidence concerning any and everything that you do. When you begin and continue to celebrate yourself and your confidence rises, it will inspire and encourage others to celebrate their own self and increase their confidence as well, and the cycle will continue, and it goes on and on. It doesn't have to be your birthday or anniversary in order for you to celebrate yourself. You can celebrate yourself from passing an exam that you have studied so hard for. Celebrate that. But learn to celebrate your own self. And that was a good example of how to celebrate your own self every day, is celebrating the fact that you are able to wake up another morning because somebody didn't wake up because they may have passed away or passed away in their sleep. That's enough to tell God thank you for. And sometimes we take that lightly, but we need to start telling God thank you for life and life more abundantly. Over the past few years, since I was 16 years old, I have learned not to wait on others to celebrate my birthday and accomplishments and other things that I desire to have in life. When I turned 16 years old in 2013, I planned and threw my own self a birthday party. I said my own self. Not Lally and Dolly and them, but I said my own self. I sent out text invitations to my family and friends, even after I went through cancer and endured the process of radiation and all of that. But doctors had other plans for me that weren't how I wanted to plan as me and my birthday. I still celebrated my birthday. I said I still celebrated my birthday. We as people often wait for our family, parents, cousins, friends, classmates, our buddies, our road dogs, our homies, to throw us a surprise party so that we can get that satisfaction and be satisfied and fulfilled. But let me tell you something. Let me educate you on this good day. Don't wait for your family and friends to celebrate you, because your family and friends are not always going to be around. I said it. Learn to celebrate your own self. There is no greater celebration that you can ever imagine or throw than a celebration that is thought out, planned out, and inspired by your own self. On Thursday, I will be celebrating 24 years of life. And do you think that I waited for anybody to throw me a surprise party? It was good to have a surprise party back when I was 6 and 7 and 10 and 12 and all of that. But I've learned that not every year someone's going to throw me a surprise party. I've learned to celebrate my own self, because there is no other celebration that is planned, thought out, and thrown than the celebration that I have put so much work and dedication into. And like I said, on Thursday I will celebrate 24 years of life. I am yet excited to be able to have another opportunity to have life, and life more abundantly. Because not everyone has had the opportunity to wake up on their birthday. Some people have passed on their birthday. So I tell God, thank you for to be able to have the opportunity to be able to celebrate my birthday on Thursday. Of all days in the world, I have to go to the doctor on my birthday. But no complaints. You don't see me having no sad song, no pity party. We ain't having that. Because guess what? I will still be celebrating my birthday at the doctor's office. Yeah, I'll still be able to get the Facebook posts, the comments, text messages, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a button on my shirt that says, "It's my birthday, happy birthday to me." And I'm going to watch the doctors and the nurses say, "Happy birthday, Anthony. Happy birthday, Mr. Gardner." I sure am. Celebrate my birthday does not mean that I have to celebrate it on the exact day. Because guess what? I will celebrate my birthday as I desire this weekend. Going out of town Friday with a few of my favorite cousins, and I'm pretty sure they're watching me right now, so hey to y'all. Then I'm attending my birthday celebration that I planned with my family and friends who I am invited to celebrate with me. It doesn't matter who's not there. It doesn't matter who does not show up. It does not matter who does not want to attend. It doesn't matter who wants to speak negative and talk negative about my event. But the truth, the fact of the matter is, and what counts, is that those that are there are going to be there, and I will have those that will support me. I will have those that are going to be there and support me and celebrate my life, my birthday. And that's all that really matters. And I am celebrating my birthday, which is a special day, with the people who love and care and support Anthony Ray Gardner Jr. Yes, If you did not catch anything or understand anything that I have said to you all or spoken to you all on tonight, remember, nobody can celebrate you like you can. Learn to celebrate you. Take time out for you, because you are important. I said you are important. And don't you forget it. You are important. And it don't matter what Bobo and Jack and them say, you is important. You are important. A child of God and the Most High, a high priest. You are important, and it doesn't matter what the naysayers have said about you. Celebrate yourself. And the truth of the matter is, I'm not going to wait for anybody to celebrate me, because guess what? I will go to the front door, knock on it, go right back inside the house and say, who is it? Then go right back out to the front door and say, it's me. And then go right back to the other door and say, oh my goodness. And then go right back to the other side and say, surprise, I shouldn't have. Oh yeah, I will do that. So I've learned to celebrate me, because nobody is going to celebrate me like I'm going to celebrate me. But you all learn to celebrate yourself. Learn to celebrate you. I hope that you all have enjoyed everything and every word that was spoken on tonight. May God bless you and heaven smile upon you. I love you to life. God bless you and have a great and glorious Tuesday and night.